Has your team ever felt like a ship lost at sea, navigating through the stormy waters of collaboration, communication, and goal setting, only to find yourselves drifting off course? The secret to steering the ship back on track might just lie in Patrick Lencioni's popular business book, The Five Dysfunctions of a Team. First up is the principle of building trust. Trust is the bedrock upon which all successful teams are built. It's about creating a space where team members can be their authentic selves, where they can admit mistakes and ask for help without fear of judgment. It's about fostering an environment where vulnerability isn't seen as a weakness, but as a strength. When leaders nurture trust within their teams, they create a solid foundation for collaboration and innovation. But trust alone isn't enough. That brings us to the second principle: embracing conflict. Conflict isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can be a catalyst for growth. Healthy conflict allows for open and constructive debate, where differing opinions are valued and respected. It's about finding common ground through dialogue and collaboration, and using conflict as a stepping stone towards better solutions. Now that we have trust and conflict covered, let's move on to the third principle: committing to decisions. A decision, once made, should be committed to by the entire team, regardless of initial differing views. It's about rallying behind a common cause and ensuring that every team member understands and supports the decisions made. This sense of commitment fosters unity and drives the team towards achieving their common goals. The fourth principle, holding accountable, is about setting clear expectations and holding team members responsible for their actions and commitments. It's about providing regular feedback and addressing performance issues promptly. Leaders who hold their teams accountable foster a culture of responsibility and ownership, where every individual understands the role they play in the team's success. Finally, the fifth principle: focus on results. The ultimate measure of a team's success is the results it achieves. Leaders should align the team's efforts with the organization's goals, track progress towards objectives, and celebrate achievements collectively. By focusing on results, leaders can ensure that their teams remain driven and motivated to reach their full potential. In conclusion, these 5 principles: building trust, embracing conflict, committing to decisions, holding accountable, and focusing on results, are the key ingredients in the recipe for high-performing teams. When leaders implement these principles, they create teams that are collaborative, engaged, and driven to achieve results. They transform their ship lost at sea into a well-oiled machine, cruising smoothly towards its destination. And that, dear listeners, is the power of effective leadership.